I've had 2 heart bypasses, and before one of them, Gene Hunter brought me a prayer shawl. I'd never heard of that before.
Ruth Rolls is one of many folks in the Halifax community and beyond who have received the prayer shawl. Each one is carefully handmade for those who are ill from a local ministry called Stitches of Love.
Each one of these blankets are knitted with prayers, good thoughts, blessings. As I knit, or as we knit, you think of the person you're knitting, you pray for them, you wish them the best.
After the surgery, and well, actually in the hospital even, I would put it around my shoulders and I would just feel like I was being hugged and enclosed with prayer and comfort and peace. There's no way to describe it, but it just meant so much.
Halifax County is not a wealthy county.
Hundreds of young people are just as thankful for another area missions program, School Supply Ministry.
There's a lot of need in our county because of the poverty levels, and so many of our students, to give you an example, at the elementary level, we're running about 64 to 66% of our students that can apply for and receive free and reduced lunches.
We do have a room that's filled with nothing but school supplies, and we make it available to those who have needs. We have a process. We have referrals primarily from teachers and some principals.
The Dan River Baptist Association is responsible for these 2 outreaches and others beyond the county lines of Halifax.
Right now I'm pastor at First Baptist Millstone in Nathalie, Virginia, and the Lord has called us to start a church out in western Colorado, in Ray County.
This first-time church planner is taking his family and ministry to share the gospel with unchurched communities on the other side of the U.S. And Rob plans to adopt other missionaries, including Jennifer Chappelle.
I'm a missionary in Nicaragua. I've been traveling down there for about 5 years now.
Serving impoverished children in the Central American country, Jennifer is doing what she can to keep 400 students educated and healthy through the school sponsorship program, Saving One by One.
But until you actually go there and you feel bones protruding from children's bodies, you meet a family that's actually eating cardboard just to feel their hunger pains. It's really tough. And I've seen that firsthand, and I never understood it before. I just thought, oh yeah, they're poor. But until you actually go and you spend time in their houses and you actually love on their families, it's unreal.
These 4 ministries all have something in common. They cannot reach the lost with the gospel of Jesus Christ without support from people just like you. That's why the Dan River Baptist Association is hosting the first ever Acts 1-8 Missions Challenge Conference. This is a conference designed to inform you of the local and overseas ministries and to challenge you to get involved. Guest speakers include David Horner, founding pastor of Providence Baptist Church in Raleigh, North Carolina, missionary trainer for the International Mission Board, and author. Brad Wheeler, associate pastor at Capitol Hill Baptist Church in Washington, D.C., and member of 9 Marks, a ministry committed to growing biblically faithful churches. And Dr. George Robinson, assistant professor of missions and evangelism at Southeastern Baptist Theological Seminary, author, and former church planner in Pakistan. This inspiring event is taking place at Dan River Baptist Church on April 28th from 9 a.m. to noon. Bring your whole family, Sunday school class, church, and neighbors to the Acts 1-8 Missions Challenge Conference.
Support your local missions.
Support your nationwide missions.
Support your international missions.